second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Dropping back, it's Daniels. Gets it out fast. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He's looking to throw it. Finds his tight end. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Now on second down. They'll run play action. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. Hard-hitting tackle.
Well, great job there by the defense because they were able to get a sack before they started covering the back and moving the quarterback to the football. Didn't get the sack on this and don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Crossing the 30, he's got to land. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. It's starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Now you find your matchups. And when you think about running back versus a linebacker, we like that matchup in space. And so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
The Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time. It's a run headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want. That's pretty smart.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Now the toss. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
PAT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That fumble in crust territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you've got the offense moving a little bit. Put that thing on the deck, Jesse, but move on, reload.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
It started to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Leaves it with the back. And sure, tackle him there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed, and the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Kansas offense returns to defeat. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense?
Great. Fires one high and deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Rock Jayhawk.
And that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing on go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
You've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, but I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Fires on the run. Oh, he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Back to pass, it's Ford. Trying to get to it. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. He chucks one out to the right. Can't hang on in the end zone, and that one is going to drive him crazy when he watches it. It'll be 3rd down.
Here we go. That's a big missed opportunity. Listen, once you get past the 50, offensive coordinators, that's when they want to dial up shot clock. You got a little bit of space on the field still. Everything's not condensed tight like when you get in the red zone. You take those shots. Man, the receiver has to make that play for you.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They start this 3rd quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator, right? So I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Back over the middle. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 33. And the Canes will hustle for the line.
As a defense, how scary is it having no defenders? He's one of the fastest quarterbacks in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
You see it more and more small wide receivers. They don't care about their size. They're so quick, they can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Obliterates him, still on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Canes.
I think the days of running backs just running out the ball out the window. Better than this. You see the playmakers slip him out the backfield, throw him the ball, they'll handle the rest, and get the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Wide out in motion. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they can.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches over the front and a ray of possibilities here. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to run for it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender missile? He was on the radar. He found the football and flew down the batting trenches.
They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches. And this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. They stop him short. They turn it over on down. Let's go, right.
Great job stacking the box. Getting the hits.
White 53. White 53. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Here we go. And the Hurricanes are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Ford. And the throw out to the sideline is good for a few. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are...
The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back.
You know, David, I like the play call in this situation of the game, putting it on the ground, trying to be physical deep down in your opponent's territory, trying to break this tie and win the game, but man, you've got to have better ball security.
Yeah, and you got to find a way defensively to make plays. And it doesn't matter how pretty it is, but they did just that. Like, make a play late in the game, tie ball game, force a turnover, give your offense go win this football game for you.
And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver shows motion. With jet sweep pass. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. He gets the ball, he's thinking outside, and it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
And you immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The Jayhawks are on the move. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Neal. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll throw it on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He'll pull it on the read. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles it to the ground.
That's what's so great about this QB runs. They just chip away at the defense. As this game goes on, these little QB runs are going to help make third downs manageable for this offense.
Ball at the 25. They're in field goal range with Dan Love to convert this third and short. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. And it's incomplete on third down.
Third and short in college football, you see so much more fast than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know when they're in field goal range, you got that 3 in the back.
He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to...
Touchdown, the Chop! They move on top here in the fourth.
What a great game. Tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late. Take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let them move.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one. The tackle is finally made. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll take a shot. Go to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe in the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go.
Timeout, Miami.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Looking for a crease. It's Neal. Out to 35. He's got more. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Timeout is called by the defense. A mere 21 seconds to go here. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. They think there's room to run to the right here. Turns it on at midfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play.
Timeout, Miami.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to be that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think, is golden.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding those things that I do well, building on them, and doing more of them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faurot Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Bruce Davis, Jake Pollock, and Jessica Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. First down for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. At the 45, he stops. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
Got it in the middle. It's Horn.
The quick passing game was settled on the one. Then when the pass rush is great offensive line and the ball's coming out so fast they can't get it. It's made the mistakes to where I got long yardage in predictable situations.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry up. The corners are walked up tight. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
To the air on first down. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Nice run there, picks up a few, they'll force it out of bounds.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard for them to get backs and they're spreading it out. They take off. It's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Gives it to the back on the draw. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the wideout. Slants it. They will score. Touchdown, Bucs.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen. Playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. 325. They'll go to the ground. Didn't find
plays to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Coming out. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Let's see what they do on third down. Let's go. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. So Missouri will have to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
He's loose. The 30. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buffalo!
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown.
Colorado 14, Missouri 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
He tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket. He comes away with a sack.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
Slips in the line, and the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to open this drive with a pass. That's it, fly. And the senior would love to have that one back, just a little too much on the pass. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking to throw it, Sanders. Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half. This was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Looking for a deep man. Makes the grab on the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Colorado. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Oh, it's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt, missed the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here to cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got it.
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Missouri!
And nice job moving the pass on the hand. This is big, man. I wanted to have this. I know you train to bring some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out. This deficit, who knows what will happen.
And he makes the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. To the air, it's Sanders. Oh, he makes the catch. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
No question, this quarterback is going to try to go the football this game. He's looking for his big play wide out. The defense knows he had it under
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up the second down pass play. Now adjusting. On the run, fires downfield. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. Just a strong return, but a big play as they head down to 45.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. Outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receiver had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what that did? It goes to the quarterback stance and not receiver.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
42 Spider.
Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. And the pass is picked off. Bringing it back. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
What a great stick by the defender. But how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football. Made it easy for the defender to run underneath it, create an interception.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're already in field goal range, but Jesse, they want to be aggressive, but they can't take a negative play.
Well, the play caller's got to look up and down the sheet here to find a shot to the end zone, David. Be aggressive and see if you can get a touchdown late.
Wow, no way that I've got the back pocket. Got to force the ball to a pass situation. Definitely trying to get a touchdown.
He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Quick strike complete. Finds a crease at the 20. They'll immediately call timeout. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. He splits 3 uprights. He puts 3 on the board. And they'll push that list down a little further. And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met it at halftime. They've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they did at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some grain to the pressure.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on 3rd down.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Getting some heat. And as he throws, it's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and down by 2 scores, and I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen. They tried to make it happen when the defense comes up big. Now, it is not looking good.
Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Bucs. And the route is on. What a grab and what a quick strike in that offense.
And when